Are never what they seem. This is what I would learn about my high school freshman English teacher, Miss Bensley. The first time I met her, she gave off this sensation as a vibrant woman who loved English and her job. I would soon learn that behind this vibrant woman, there was a strong side and a hard grader. I could already feel my grade dropping just by the way she talked about English on the first day. Little did I know that this strong teacher would soon become my favorite. Miss Bensley had a strong passion for every test she gave, for every assignment she gave, and somehow I always pushed through them and got a B. I had never had a teacher this passionate about her subject before, so it really surprised me. Soon we came to our favorite part of the year, poetry and speeches. Knowing it was her favorite part, I could tell it was going to be stressful. The first assignment she gave was to do a 3 to 4 minute speech about a song and explain to the class why it was so meaningful to us. This was the first time I would ever be doing a formal presentation in front of anybody, and I was not thrilled about it at all. I was having a hard time picking my song, and more importantly, I was stressed about having to present in front of the class. I went to Miss Bensley with my dilemma, and she said, "Pick a song, and I'll help you with the speech part." After I picked my song and wrote my speech, this is where that hard grader came in. She started working with me after class. She would sit in a desk and listen as I read that speech over and over again, and she would just give me pointers on how to look professional. Soon the day for speeches came, and I was already shaking before I sat at my desk. I decided to go first just to get it over with. As I stood up there, played my song, and gave my speech, I felt strong, prepared, and confident. When I was finished, I took a deep breath and sat down. When the bell rang, Miss Bensley called over all the people who had presented that day to get their grades. To my utter disbelief, I had gotten my first A in her class. I couldn't believe it. As the other students left, I stayed behind real quick to say thank you. She smiled and said, "You're welcome." After the speech, I was no longer afraid of Miss Bensley. I no longer dreaded going to third period every day, and actually quite enjoyed the class. She gave me the power to do speeches, and to this day, I still thank her for that.